God. Okay. So if you saw the Spider-Man video, you'd know that halfway through that, I had a moment where I realized I wanted to make an Evil Dead tier list. Well, now I'm making an Evil Dead tier list. I feel like Evil Dead is probably, to me at least, the most underrated of horror franchises. I really like Evil Dead. Mostly because I really like Sam Raimi, you know? Okay. These are out of order, dude. I wish these were in release. Actually, we're gonna go in release order. So, also, I like this thing just came with these names. These names are perfect for these tiers. I have no notes. Okay, let's go. Evil Dead, 1981. Or is it 1983? I've heard both. I think it was 81 was the original, but like the true release was 83. Don't worry, I'm not putting it there. I think I'm gonna go groovy because it started it. It started it all, but it is definitely held back by budgetary stuff. But to me, that's what. Sorry, but to me, that's what I love so much about these movies, like the older ones. I like that you can see they were made on a low budget because to me, that's what makes these movies so inspiring. Like I would have loved to make a movie on that kind of scale. I think it would be incredible. So yeah, I think that one actually might go up. See, I think this one might switch around as we go. We'll see though. Evil Dead 2. Come on. It's like Spider-Man 2. It's just a given. It's very, very, very good. This one even more so, I think, because I talked about like this movie's inspiring to me. This one in the same way because it was really only made for like I think 3 million something like that, and you can tell, and I love that. It really does add something to these movies, and I'll talk about it more later. But I do think the higher budget on the later ones kind of hurts them a little bit. Okay, Army of Darkness. This one I've had a journey with. I think it's Hail to the King. I think it is. I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw this one, I did not like it that much. I preferred these two by like a good deal. But honestly, rewatching it, it's so good. I really like it when you can tell that there were like just a ton of like. I like when a movie just has creative energy to it. This movie has a lot of that. You can tell that people on this movie were really excited to make this movie, and it's ambitious as hell. I think it was only made for like 10 or like 11 mil. They had a whole like castle siege sequence. That's awesome. Yeah, it needs to be at the top. At least I think. Okay, what came next? Oh, okay, so okay. I'm dumb. I didn't check this beforehand. These are the 3 seasons of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Okay, I was wondering why there's so many. I think this is season one, right? Yeah. Season one. Screwy. I think this show is really good. Honestly, I really like it. Um, it has less of that effect I really like with these three, where you can tell it's made on a low budget and they had to get really creative with stuff. But it still has the charm and it still has like the vibe of the ones that came before it. So I think this is fair. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, I said I was going in order. Technically this came first, didn't it? We'll just circle back around to this, sorry. I screwed up. That's on me. Don't yell at me. Or do, you're allowed. I don't really care. Um season 2. I do like season 2, but it's worse than season 1, I think. It's just more convoluted, especially once you get to like the back half of the season with like the villain who can I forgot exactly how it works. One who wears people's skin and like, but there's good points, like I mean, great effects, dude. Always great effects, good gore. Um, I think 3 is gonna go on there too. I really like season three. I actually do think it's a pretty good way to end the show, given that I think it got canceled, right? I don't think they planned to end the show there. Maybe they did. I don't know for sure, but it did feel like they kind of had to like force it to end a bit, but I think they did fine. I like the final episode with the big monster. That's fun. Uh, yeah, I think this is fair. Actually, I think three is a little better than two. If we're going like ordered like this, I think this is still right. I'm really debating if I want to put this in front or not. I really like Army of Darkness, dude. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, Army of Darkness. That's up the top. Yep. Okay. Now these two. It's always okay. Just quick tangent. It's always wild to me that this came out before this show. I don't know why. It's just weird to me. Whatever. Okay. The most terrifying film you've ever experienced. I mean, this one's good. Is it as good as the other? For me, no. I think the original still beats out this one for me. Although this is a very good remake. This came out during kind of the remake hell of the early 2010s, where every classic movie was getting remade, or classic horror movie. Like that was when they did Rob Zombie's Halloween. That's when they did the Nightmare on Elm Street remake that no one likes. That's when they did, 2009 was Friday the 13th. Like everyone's getting remakes, and I think this was like 2013, right? This is a very good remake. But to be fair, I feel like Evil Dead is not a hard story to make more like interesting or make again. It's a very base level thing. It's all about how you execute it. This one. I like this one more than most people do. I feel like I feel like this is always at the bottom of people's lists. The thing holding me back, I don't know if I can put it up here though. I feel like these all do beat it. I think of these, it's the best though. I think this is where I'd put it. Yeah, I think so. This one goes for more of a story, the family, the apartment, and I'm down with that. They did a good job, like all the acting, all that. It's good. It's just the effects are a little less impressive to me. I just don't remember as much of the stuff from it. It's just a little less memorable than this one because this one is just grim. This movie will put you in a bad mood, and that's fine. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be the most terrifying film you will ever experience, and I don't think it is for me. But listen, it's up there. It's up there. I think this is my ranking. Yeah, I'm just looking if anything I would change. I don't think so. The thing with these movies slash show, they're all good. We're yet to have a really bad one. I heard they're making like a new Evil Dead in like 2029. Hopefully that is not the first bad one because if this could stay like a mostly decent to perfect kind of franchise, cool. We'll see though. Yeah, it's Evil Dead.